Hello everybody and welcome to Inspirix. I'm your host Noah and today I'll be bringing you our very first YouTube video. Today's very special because this is our first YouTube video and this is our largest mock ever built. Currently, we're planning on building larger mocks in the future. But this is the Republic Venator class attack cruiser, probably just repeating myself. It took about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to complete. I wasn't building like straight 24/7, just I had school and stuff, so I kind of spread out the building time. And no LDD was used, all freehand. I don't have any instructions or anything for it. I just referenced photos from like the movie, and I kind of looked at how other people have built it. And one huge thing that's different from mine and other people's is my inverted flapping, but I'll get into that later. So the ship itself, there are some changes that will be happening, so I'll probably do updates like the very large Republic Navy signs, and the bridges kind of really need to be redone. But let's get into the inverted flapping. Okay, so if I can set up my tripod properly, I'll show you. When I say inverted flapping or inverted wings, I just mean these sloped pieces that people usually use on the outside. I reversed it and put it on the inside, so the flap panels give it the curved look, and the inverted panels just act as straight panels. It's kind of a weird design, but how you do that is you use frames at an angle and you just hook the platforms on. I didn't use any magnets, I just don't have any, and they're kind of expensive to buy, and I didn't want to buy any parts for this. I just wanted to purely use just the bricks that I had. I broke a Republic frigate and an ATTE Walker to build this, and a few other junk mocks that just don't mean nothing to me. Here. So if you look directly at the bridge, you kind of see there's this big bulky area right here, and that's just so I can get an interior. Most other Venator mocks didn't have interiors, so I wanted to make one, and it's just kind of fun to play with. So you access the interior by just pulling up on the bridge. It comes off quite easily, but there are studs so it doesn't just fall off if you're lifting the ship up itself. Here's a closer look at the bridge. You have a clone trooper, some like a Lieutenant Admiral, Anakin Skywalker talking to a little portal, communications portal, Obi-Wan on it, and then an Admiral just kind of chilling back there. We have a bunch of control panels, some Death Star trench run from the, it's a Death Star trench I just think, from the Imperial Star Destroyer, and here's also something from the Imperial Star Destroyer, as well as the new one, oops, and the Admiral's hat is from, this guy is from the Imperial Star Destroyer. But those guys are just manning these 3 small turbo lasers here. This one is black, I just didn't have it in gray, so that just needs to change. We have some mini Republic signs on both sides. Those are just temporary, those are gonna go. Here we have the like kind of docking shuttle area where in the Star Wars The Clone Wars movie, Anakin and Ahsoka try to land in there, but it gets destroyed. We have some greebling along the side of the ship. Here's the long red stripe that goes down the middle, and it kind of comes up here, and it's built up here. And this is just at an angled piece there, so that just locks in there. And we just have the flat part, and this kind of sloped area. These panels here need to be kind of replaced, but they're just there for right now. Here, let me show you a closer look at the bridge. Let me just get the camera stable. Here are the 2 bridges. Focus. You can kind of see how they're built. These need to be replaced too, just didn't have the right colors. They're pretty nice, and these need to be turned into dark gray. Those are at an angle, so you can see that. So those are turned out very nice, I think. Let me show you the back now. And the back is kind of where, up here is where I have the most detail. You have some greebled flaps here, some piping along here with some weird pieces here, like deflectors. This pipe here is just kind of give it a nice smooth slope. Oops. Slope down to this fin back here. 4 small boosters, well, fairly small boosters. Have some smooth sloping here. Upside down, inverted slopes, or whatever you call those. We have some greebling there, not really that good. Kind of some sloppy greebling here. Both sides are a little bit different. I think this one's the better side. I'll give you some nicer angles to the ship later. Like I said, twin turbo lasers here. This front kind of etches in. Kind of weird, it just happens when you build with inverted flaps. Or wings, I keep calling them flaps. Wings, 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 wings. We have 6 of these red vein stripes type things here. This is supposed to be a command shuttle because of the red lines. That's pretty much all of like the texture and stuff. Oh yeah, and here is just kind of a really weird inverted sloping style to connect with regular sloped down and like plates on the side. Angle, all these angles just to kind of make it nice and smooth and let it come up there. But now I'm going to give you some new angles from the ship. Oh, but first let's compare size. So it's kind of hard to tell usually how big something is when you're watching video, but I have a clone trooper minifigure that I'm just going to use. This is like the 2006 clone. You can just move this, and you kind of get the idea of how large the ship is. It weighs 10 pounds. I think I said that already, but if I didn't, there you go. But it feels a lot heavier in person if you try to lift it up. It's held by 3 supports. Okay, so let me give you some cooler angles of the ship. So, move my tripod closer so you don't have to see my body. So first, you can turn it. It's all very solid. It's not going to fall apart. All the flaps do come off though. If you need to like transport it, here's kind of a top angle. Let me just show you. Let me pull it down. So that's like from eye's view. You can see that's hovering. There's some more greebling on the other side too. Okay, then let me show you another angle. So this is kind of the best angle I like to look at it from. That's just kind of at an curved angle. Have some more. Let me show you just the back angle view. So take it, and then we can take our camera and just put it back there. And that looks very nice, I think. So, but I'm not going to make this too long because those kind of get boring. Here's another side of the view. So, thank you guys for watching. It just took so long to build, and I just can't. It's kind of hard to sum it all up in 8 minutes, and it's kind of rushing through it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to follow our Instagram account and like and follow. Subscribe to this YouTube channel so we can build more mocks, and you'll be alerted when we do cooler mocks because we have a lot of those coming in the future. But thanks for watching. Stay safe and hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.